I know you tired of having dry, dull hair. You've been looking at your hair and you wondering what's going on with it. Something just seems a little off. It just ain't looking how it used to look and it ain't feeling how it used to feel. You can't really put a finger on it, but you know you need to do something to it. Well, I think it's time for you to do a protein hair treatment. Now, before you start going on Google trying to look up the best protein treatment, I'm going to just let you know that all you got to do is go in the kitchen. That's it. All you got to do is open up your refrigerator and take out this, an egg. An egg is going to solve all the problems you got going on with your hair that you can't really figure out. You know your hair needs some type of strengthening treatment. It needs to be rejuvenated. It needs its luster back. It needs to be repaired. And this is the solution. Hey curl friends, and welcome back to Cocaknotz, home of the Long Hair Society. If you are new to this channel, I want to let you know that this is the place to be, because over here, we getting long, thick, strong hair, and we ain't taking no for no answer, okay? Raise your hand if your hair is in need of a protein treatment. I know it is, so go ahead and watch this video so you can learn how to do the best protein treatment around. So I'm gonna start off by grabbing my main magic elixir, because I need to hydrate my hair, because you know I don't be playing around in no dry hair. No, baby, don't be touching your natural hair when it's dry, because if you do, you gonna break your hair. You know it don't feel good when you touch it dry, so go ahead and wet it down. This elixir is a water softener and a water conditioner, because it don't make no sense putting hard water on dry hair. You feel me? So I'm gonna make sure that the hair is saturated, and then I'm going to grab my main magic growth sauce, which is my detangler, and I'm gonna give her hair a quick finger detangling. I like to work on soft hair because I live a soft life. Girl, I done got off that struggle bus so many stops ago, and I ain't getting back on that bus. So if you are interested in any of these products I will be using, make sure you head to cocaknotz.com and grab you some of these products. It makes no sense using products that has chemicals in there, has ingredients that you can't pronounce or can't read. Just go ahead and run to nature, because nature provides everything you need to keep your hair healthy. So now I'm going to make sure I put this detangler on her hair and give her hair a quick finger detangling while I section her hair so we can work in sections. I love working in sections because you got to have some type of order when you're working with natural hair. If not, things can get a little bit crazy. The key to having long, thick, strong hair is getting to know your hair. You have to know when your hair needs a detox. It needs to be shampooed. It needs to be moisturized. It needs to be left alone. And you also need to know when it needs a protein hair treatment. Doing a protein hair treatment has so many benefits in your hair care journey. It's going to help strengthen your hair. It's going to prevent hair damage. It's going to improve your hair elasticity. It's going to help you with fewer split ends. It's going to reduce frizz, and it's going to help your hair appear shinier, moisturize your hair, and it just repairs damage. So you definitely need to get up on your protein hair treatment game. Even though we want long, thick hair, we also need to understand that we need to have strong hair. So focusing on strengthening your hair is essential. Grab this hot oil treatment and make sure you put it all over your hair. This is going to help with preventing split ends. It's going to help with any type of breakage. And I like to do a potent hair treatment right before I go into a protein hair treatment, because this is just going to help with strengthening your hair. I go ahead and put this all over her hair, and then I put her under the steamer. This is going to open up her hair's cuticles and let all these potent herbs and essential oils go into her hair's cuticle, go into the hair's cortex, and help repair the hair, strengthen the hair. You definitely got to trust the process because it works every single time. Doing a protein treatment is going to help with your hair's elasticity. Now, y'all going to stop hating on hair shrinkage, because hair shrinkage is your friend. Hair's elasticity is its ability to stretch and return to its original shape without breaking. Now, if you stretch your hair and it just breaks and it doesn't return and bounce back, that's a problem. And that's where you need a protein treatment. And if you're tired of having frizzy hair, this protein treatment is definitely going to help with that. It's going to fill in the rough areas inside the hair's cuticle, which is going to help your hair appear a lot smoother. Frizz can arise from dryness, and protein treatments will help with moisture absorption. Trust me, you need this protein treatment because it's going to introduce a concentrated dose of protein, amino acids, minerals, and vitamins deep within your hair shaft, and it's going to help repair your hair. Child, we be doing so much to our hair. We be using different type of heated tools, blow dryers, flat irons. We be using all type of edge controls and all different type of products that ain't got no business in our hair. We be manipulating our hair, pulling our hair this way and that way, putting it up, putting it down, doing too much really to our hair. And our hair is weak. Our hair ain't in the gym. It needs some muscles. And the only way to really get some muscles in our hair is to get amino acids in our hair. We have to understand that our hair is a protein called keratin. And the building blocks of proteins are amino acids, which means you can't build the keratin if you ain't got no amino acids. Because we're supposed to be getting our amino acids from our food intake, yeah, it don't be working out like that because a lot of us don't be eating right. And we could tell by the way our back's so big, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely have to take a deeper look into the food we ingest because them donuts, them cakes, them pizzas, all that, carbs and stuff, it ain't really got the amino acids we need to help build proper protein. It ain't in that Hennessy. It ain't in that Jose Cuervo and them tequilas and them rum shots. It's not in none of that. So if you can't get your amino acids from your food intake, well, you should probably just go ahead and put it on topically because some of y'all ain't gonna change y'all diets. Y'all not gonna give up Taco Tuesday and y'all not gonna give up y'all pizzas and y'all chicken and waffles. So if you ain't gonna eat the nutrients, you might as well go ahead and put the nutrients right on your hair. Back when I used to have a relaxer, every now and then I would go and purchase some type of product that said protein hair treatment. And I was just doing it because people said you need to do a protein hair treatment or hair mask or something like that because our hair needs protein. But I never really understood what that meant. I just was doing what everybody else was saying to do, hoping that my hair will feel better, grow longer, get thicker, and it never happened because I kept breaking my disulfide bonds in my hair keratin, which is my hair protein, by using a relaxer. And then I thought I could find some product that was going to magically repair those permanently damaged hair shafts, and it wasn't, because a relaxer is going to break down your hair protein, and there's nothing that can actually repair it while you do that. Yes, I'm aware that relaxers work for some people, but that's only a small few that you see that it actually works for. A lot of us, the relaxer just doesn't work for us. Our hair breaks, it gets thin, and that's because we are literally damaging our hair protein, because each hair strand is actually a protein strand, and you need to understand that. It is literally a protein growing out of each follicle. So when you use highly chemical treated products on your hair, you're literally damaging your hair protein. And anytime you use anything to permanently change your hair strands, it's kind of damaging it. But yeah, there are some people who keep damaged hair on their heads and they can grow damaged hair strands long, but that doesn't mean that their hair is in its healthiest state. It just means they're managing damaged hair. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, and I hope you ain't getting offended if you have long, damaged, thick, relaxed hair. It's no offense to you. I'm just stating the facts. You are rocking damaged proteins that has been chemically changed and rearranged. Now that I'm done making sure her hair is separated into sections, you see me put this anti-breakage hot oil treatment on it. I'm putting her under the steamer for about 40 minutes just to get her cuticles to open up. And after I'm done, this is very important. Let the hair cool down as much as possible because we don't want no scrambled eggs in this hair. So once her hair has cooled down after about 30 minutes, I'm going to show you that I use two different type of eggs. I use a cheapo egg, them cheap little white eggs. And then I used a really expensive organic fed chicken egg. And to me, I'm just testing it out just to see. To tell you the truth, these are all the last 2 eggs I had. Applying protein-rich eggs to the hair can help replenish the protein lost through styling, making hair stronger and better able to stand up to heat. It also helps stimulate the scalp and strengthen hair roots, thus leading to stronger hair and growth. Doing this egg method is going to help with frizzy, dry, dull hair because eggs are a rich source of protein such as folic acid, which helps control frizz. Eggs is a high-quality protein and complete source of protein because they contain all 9 essential amino acids. So now that I done made eggs Benedict on her hair, I'm going to cover it with a shower cap and let this sit on her hair for about 30 minutes. It gets a little messy, so keep a towel nearby. Now I'm going to shampoo her hair out with a natural hair shampoo, and I'm going to make sure I use cool water. You cannot use any type of warm or hot water because you will leave scrambled eggs in her hair. So after I'm done, it's time for me to style. I already blow dried it. I only used my deep nourishing oil, which is a heat protectant, and I blow dried her hair, and her hair is so soft. You can see the luster is back. Scalp is clean, hair is nourished. A win is a win. So now I'm going to put these anti-itch scalp drops to prevent any itching because she's about to get a sew-in protective style, and I want to make sure that her scalp is happy throughout this install. Listen, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you're subscribed. Definitely do this hair treatment. You need to do it. It's cost effective. It's going to work. It's the best type of protein treatment. You really can't get anything better than this. An egg contains a great source of fat and protein. The egg white alone is made up of roughly 88% water, but has 150 different kinds of proteins in the whites alone. And baby, the yolk? Oh yes, the yolk contains an abundant source of almost every nutrient you need, like choline, iron, folate, vitamin B12, A, D, E, lutein, and zeaxanthin. I can't pronounce that, and selenium. Now, to lock in all that moisture and goodness, I'm going to use a nutrient-dense cocoa custard and cover her hair strands so her hair is nice and protected in this protective style. So next time you making you, your man, and your kids some eggs, go ahead and put 1 egg to the side and put in your hair because long hair is your destiny and big hair is your birthright. And we're going to do every single thing we need to do to get to those hair goals. You deserve the hair of your dreams.